Kids tunes.
Liana, the Song of the Forest. In the peaceful kingdom of Valenwood, there lived a young girl named Liana. Though her life was simple, she carried a secret dream within her heart to sing for the world. Though shy, Liana dreamed of standing on the kingdom's grand stage, singing songs that would touch the hearts of all who heard her. One fateful evening, Liana met Madame Vespera, a renowned music tutor known for turning ordinary singers into stars.
"I've heard your song, child,"
said Madame Vespera.
"You have potential, but your talent is raw and unpolished. With my training, you could become the most celebrated singer in Valenwood."
But how will I learn?
Liana's heart skipped a beat. Could this be her chance? To be trained by the famous Madame Vespera was an opportunity beyond her wildest dreams.
I've never sung for anyone before, except the birds and the wind.
Liana asked hesitantly.
"Leave that to me,"
replied Madame Vespera with a sly smile.
"I will teach you everything, the techniques, the strength, the power. Soon, you'll be standing before kings and queens, and they will cheer for you."
Day after day, she followed Madame Vespera's demanding instructions. She sang from sunrise to sunset, her voice growing louder, stronger, and more precise. Vespera pushed her harder with each passing day, saying that only perfection would make her a true star. At first, Liana was filled with excitement. The thought of performing before the kingdom kept her going. But as time passed, something felt wrong. The songs Madame Vespera made her sing were grand and powerful, but they no longer felt like her own. She missed the simple tunes she once hummed by the lake. Her voice, though stronger, felt hollow, as if the joy had been drained from her melodies. One evening, after an exhausting rehearsal, Liana stood by the same enchanted lake, where she first met Vespera. She gazed at her reflection in the water, trying to recall the soft songs she used to sing. Quietly, almost instinctively, she began to hum a melody she used to sing as a child, simple, sweet, and unadorned.
La 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 la, la 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 la.
It was imperfect but felt true. Liana realized something profound. She didn't need the applause of a crowd, or the approval of the court to sing. Her song, as it was, belonged to her, and that was enough. The next day, Liana approached Madame Vespera.
"These songs you've taught me, they're not mine. I want to sing from my heart, not for fame or applause,"
she said softly but firmly. Madame Vespera narrowed her eyes, her voice cold.
"Foolish girl. Do you think your simple tunes will ever make you famous? You'll be forgotten if you don't follow my path."
Liana smiled, her heart lighter than it had been in weeks.
"Perhaps. But I'd rather sing my own song and be forgotten, than lose myself in a song that isn't mine."
Liana returned to the forest, singing not for fame or applause, but for the simple joy of the melody in her heart. Her voice, gentle and sincere, touched the hearts of all who heard her. Though she never stood on the grand stage of the kingdom, people from all around would gather to hear Liana sing, not for perfection, but for the beauty of her true, authentic voice. True happiness lies not in the applause of others, but in the songs we sing for ourselves.